What's good, Black Star Podcast? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Jared. Y'all, today we're going to be looking at a video from a sister by the name of the Just Cason brand. Shout out to her. I'm going to link her video down below so you guys can actually go over and watch it. Now, everybody has heard about this lady that literally stole somebody's husband and got sued for it. Look at this shit.
Social media. That's what y'all failed to realize. Brene did not put anything on social media. Okay. She's been jealous from the get-go. I don't know why y'all believe that. Y'all do realize I moved out of my old apartment, my old place, February 1st. Yeah. Hey, good morning, sir. Thanks for coming over to come pick me up. Who? February 1st.
To be honest, I didn't even know that was his cousin for real until I not recently, but found out that they were actually cousins by blood.
Y'all only knew I moved out. Y'all saw the vlogs. That's it. Did I put anything else out there?
How can you screen this? Someone ruined your marriage. But
we got this before.
Okay. Did y'all not separate before?
Yep.
Okay. How can you scream that I ruined a marriage that y'all were separated before?
All right, fuck that.
Thank you. It doesn't even matter. At the end of the day, when we go to court, we will see.
The case of North Carolina TikToker Brene Montague. She was sued by her now husband's ex-wife. Tonight, a jury found Montague liable for destroying the couple's marriage.
And it was nothing but lies.
Brene Montague, who represented herself in court, slammed the verdict, leaving Brene Montague with a hefty bill and no answer on how she'll pay.
I don't know, but she'll probably never see it.
Yes, he is yours.
Well, that didn't go the way they thought it would. Now, did it? Here's to Akira. Congratulations on your win. Your attorneys, amazing. Your family, amazing. Your support system, your new man, amazing. I am so happy that you are receiving all the blessings, all the love that you are. You look damn good down at the courthouse. She said she coming in a damn suit. Okay, we see you, girl. We're gonna catch up. What's up, my friends? And welcome back once again to the Just Cason brand.
You know, I'm going to just say something here. Ladies, y'all seriously be putting yourselves into positions to where y'all literally will take a man from another woman and then y'all get sued for it. Now, I'm really trying to figure out for the life of me, why in the hell did you do that? So now you owe this woman over $1 million for a nigga that probably ain't even worth $5. Don't you look stupid?
To the community, take a seat, look around. I'm sure you're going to find something that you enjoy listening to. If you're already a member of the Neighborhood, y'all know we already seen this W coming for Akira. Did we not? Did we not? And then they want to sit up here. Tim, Brene, and Karina, whatever her name is, want to sit up here. They lie.
Carolina TikTok
box. Okay, let's get into some clips.
A popular North Carolina TikToker will have to pay $1.75 million after a jury found her guilty of destroying a Durham couple's marriage. The lawsuit filed in Durham County Court accused Brene Kennard and...
What you think they're gonna say? You think they're gonna say I did it? What you think? I don't even know. You gotta think of what I'm thinking about. Think of me. Think of me and my kids. You ain't thinking about me. You right.
influencer with nearly 3 million followers on TikTok of seducing and having an affair with her manager, Tim Montague. The suit was
Robin and Akira was sure wearing them suits, wasn't they?
Brought in civil court by the manager's now ex-wife, Akira Montague. Akira claimed the affair by the $75 million after a jury found her guilty of destroying a Durham couple's marriage. The lawsuit filed in Durham County Court accused Brene Kennard, an influencer with nearly 3 million followers on TikTok, of seducing and having an affair with her manager, Tim Montague. The suit was brought in civil court by the manager's now ex-wife, Akira Montague. Akira claimed the affair caused her mental anguish, damage to her health, and deprived her kids of a two-parent household. Tim Montague eventually left his wife for Kennard. The jury found Kennard guilty of both criminal conversation and alienation of affection.
Now, did you hear them say that he was her manager? Oh,
How the fuck you screwing the help? That nigga is your manager. How you gonna let the manager get the cheeks? Ma'am. You let the man that's helping you with your social media get the booty cheeks. I know you feel stupid right now. You let that man clap them cheeks, and that man wife said, "Bitch, I'm gonna get your ass. Watch." She said, she put a Uno reverse on your motherfucking ass. Oops. Gotcha, bitch. That's what she did. Ma'am, I don't care what the fuck you gotta say. You know you wrong and you know you dirty for this shit.
Okay, I do remember briefly them trying to do that whole management thing, and I don't understand why she was trying to do it as a management thing when anybody with open eyes could tell he didn't know nothing about social media to be her social media manager. We could tell y'all was probably fucking around and was using it as a guise. Oh, me and my social media manager are going out of town for social media events, girl. And Akira wasn't stupid.
An affair, a TikTok star, and a $1.75 million verdict that nearly ended with a fight outside the Durham County Courthouse. That was not the fight. That was the joy inside the courtroom. We're talking about the case of North Carolina TikToker Brene Montague. She was sued by her now husband's ex-wife. Tonight, a jury found Montague liable for destroying the couple's marriage. WR's Eric Miller was in court and has the story.
The sound of a $1.75 million cheer coming just moments after court was adjourned. Akira Montague embraced her attorney, Robinetta Jones, as dozens of supporters yelled from the sidelines.
She has received justice from losing her husband and the father of her children.
Attorney Robin got money. You see them pearls around her neck?
Akira Montague's lawsuit, filed in Durham County Court, accuses Brene Montague, an influencer with nearly 3 million followers on TikTok, of seducing and having an affair with her then husband, Tim. That affair.
What does this woman really do? Let's keep it a buck. What does this woman really do on TikTok? Like, does anybody really know what this woman does on TikTok? Because I'm really trying to figure out what in the hell does she really do?
Then turning to marriage when Brene and Tim wed. In the suit, Akira Montague claimed Brene used her online influence as a weapon. The affair also caused damage to her health and deprived her kids of a two-parent household.
And it was nothing but lies.
Brene Montague, who represented herself in court, slammed the verdict, saying Akira Montague knew her marriage was over and allowed the affair.
She gave her consent. She said it was okay because she knew her marriage was over with and it was done.
But the jury didn't agree, awarding Akira Montague the $1.75 million after more than 700 pieces of evidence were presented in court, including some of Brene's own TikToks and texts.
That says that my client was telling the truth.
The case hinged on two rarely used laws, including alienation of affection.
It can be very hard to prove, and the reason is because it's hard to find a point in a relationship where the relationship necessarily started to go bad.
But in these videos and in the court testimony, the jury found that point, leaving Brene Montague with a hefty bill and no answer on how she'll pay.
I don't know, but she'll probably never see it. She said it was okay.
Oh, she'll see it. You just go owe $1.7 million, $1.75 million to the county. So she gonna get that money. I mean, you could be salty about it, but you should have kept your damn legs closed. So now this nigga cost you 1.75, damn near $2 million. I hope that almost $2 million dick was worth it, because, ma'am, to me it seems like it wasn't. Seemed like you about to get knocked the fuck out.
Because she knew her marriage was over with and it was done. She said it was okay because she knew her marriage was over with.
If she knew her marriage was over, that still doesn't give you the right to damn walk your happy ass over in there and get some spice from her husband.
And it was done.
You see? She said it was okay. She knew it was over with, and she knew it was done. Just like I planned to make her done. Fatal Attraction, I'm telling you, I know Akira probably got that thing on it, you know. Her man ain't gonna let nothing happen. You see how he was up on Tim, like, what's up, ass? What's up? Do something. See, if y'all ain't never been in the club and never watched like two dudes about to fight or trying to agitate each other to fight, dudes will bump into each other. Pussy ass nigga, what's up? He was showing him, you think I'm scared of you, Piggly Wiggly? You think you did something, don't you? You didn't. You lost a good one, dumbass. Now I'm about to be your kid's daddy, stupid. And we about to take that car, turn it in, and get us a G-Wagon, bitch. I mean, he didn't really say all that, but that's what he was thinking.
Cases where this claim was successful. Back in 2011, $30 million was awarded to Carol Puryear. This is the former wife of a local business owner from Betty Devon. And it was the largest of its kind in North Carolina history, $30 million. Then in 2018, NFL star Fletcher Cox was sued by a North Carolina man named Joshua Jeffords. That suit ended in a settlement for an undisclosed amount. And in 2021, former state senator Rick Gunn settled a lawsuit filed by Arthur Johns for $3 million. Gunn was accused of having a long-running affair with Johns' wife, who was the senator's legislative assistant.
Thinking maybe Brene used ChatGPT. He said this is a situation. Chat gave her a response to give to the courts. But if she did use Chat would have brought this up. You know, it works off of information that's already on the internet. It just pulls the most relevant, valuable sources that it can. And then it, builds its case from there. That's what Chat would have done. It would have been like, in recent cases, this is what happened. That's what happened. These are your options. This is what you should say. So to me, I don't even think she went to ChatGPT for this. I think she was just talking to her mom and them, and they were trying to figure out what to say and how to say it. Instead of spending money on a lawyer, proper counsel, this probably wouldn't have even hit public media if she would have did it that way and settled out of court too. This article is courtesy of the ncbeat.com. Thursday, November 6th, husband admits marriage was never about love. When Timothy Montague took the stand Thursday, he wasted no time setting the tone. Under oath, he admitted he was never in love with Akira, saying their marriage felt more like being roommates. He told jurors his 2018 proposal wasn't romantic. He didn't kneel or even ask, "Will you marry me?" and used the cheapest ring he could find at a Duke football game. Montague, now married to Kennard, testified that his relationship with Akira was driven more by circumstance than affection. He said his parents forced him to marry within 60 days if the couple wanted to live under their roof, describing the marriage as awkward and unbalanced. The day took another twist when officials revealed that Montague had been charged with bringing a loaded gun into the courthouse the day before. The Durham County Sheriff's Office said the firearm was discovered in his bag during a security check, but he was allowed to appear in court to testify. Kennard's ex-husband, Devin Mayo, also testified Thursday. He claimed he overheard Kennard and Timothy rekindling their romance in December 2023, while he and Kennard were still married, and said he even overheard them being intimate in his home, bumping uglies, weeks later. Akira's mother, Vanita, and grandmother, Big Cheryl, described a loving relationship between Akira and Timothy before Brene came into the picture. Akira's mom said the couple was inseparable and even recalled them throwing grapes into each other's mouths playfully. Big Cheryl testified about a heated confrontation with Brene when she tried to get her to move out of Akira and Timothy's home, claiming Brene threatened to put her hands on an old lady. Brene denied the altercation ever became physical. By the end of the day, Timothy stuck to his story, insisting he and Akira's marriage had long been broken before Brene ever came around. "I loved her, but I wasn't in love with her," he told the jury. Friday, November 7th, family drama, sex, and shocking video. Friday's court session was all about family and fallout as both sides battled over whether love ever truly existed in the Montague marriage. Timothy's sister, Big Head Imani, testified first, painting a grim picture of home life. She told jurors the environment between Timothy and Akira was always hostile and said the stress caused her to drop out of college. Timothy's mother, Tamika Green, aka The Grinch, followed, saying the two had playful moments, but their fights were explosive. She recalled warning them not to yell over each other during argument. Both Green and Big Head Imani remembered an incident where Timothy came home with candle wax on his shirt, something Timothy had mentioned the day before. He testified that Akira knocked over a lit candle during a heated argument, flinging wax on him. Green confirmed the story, and she cried at their wedding, convinced the young couple was not ready for marriage. Big Head Imani didn't sugarcoat her opinion. "I think my brother was a terrible husband," she said. "They didn't know how to make a marriage work." As cross-examination began, Akira's attorney, Robinetta Jones, pushed back hard. She displayed text messages and intimate photos to prove the couple once shared deep affection. In the text, Timothy called Akira baby, told her he loved her, and even exchanged sexual messages after he claimed they had stopped being intimate. Photos showed the couple kissing, smiling, and vacationing together. Jones also pointed to texts showing Timothy planning Akira's surprise birthday party with her mother. Kennard's witnesses fired back, claiming the texts looked fake and the photos didn't prove love.
Lied on this app and lied in that courtroom.
Do you not smile in pictures? Timothy said sarcastically. Later that afternoon, Brene Kennard took the stand. She told jurors she had no idea Akira was uncomfortable with her being around Timothy, saying she only moved in temporarily during her own marital struggles with Devin Mayo.
Mayo multiple times to get her son in line. And guess what happened? 3 times, y'all. Not once, not 2, but 3 times. I went to his mom and I kept asking her, hey, I need you to get Devin in line. He's not leading this marriage.
I relied on Timothy to tell me if Akira had a problem, Brene said. He never did. But Jones presented texts from Akira. One reading, Brene has to leave by noon. Timothy argued those messages came after Akira had already agreed to separate and were taken out of context. Brene claimed Akira once joked about her and Timothy being together, yelling, Tim, I found your wife, during a tense exchange. Then came the viral moment in court everyone was waiting for, the February 2024 video. In it, Brene could be seen telling the camera she couldn't wait to become Mrs. Montague, saying, words can't express how much I love you, while referencing sexual detail. Timothy said the video referred to their teenage relationship from 2014, not their recent affair. Brene said she was drunk when she recorded it. I'm not proud of those videos, she admitted, also acknowledging a separate clip where she was seen twerking on Timothy in a bathroom. Brene's testimony is set to continue Monday, marking what is believed to be the final day.
All I'm gonna say is this, ma'am, you are dead out of pocket for this because first of all, you knew this man was married. That's the first problem. You knew this man was married. You knew that this man did not have him and his wife was still together. You could have eliminated all this shit by not getting involved in this marriage in this marriage affair. You could have stopped all of this. So you the problem in this, ma'am. So yeah, she deserved to get that. She deserved to get that. That $1.75 million. Cause you was out of pocket. Anyways, like, share, subscribe to the channel, support the podcast, Spot.com. Shout out to this woman right here. Anyways, I'll catch y'all later. Like, share, subscribe. I'll see you guys later. Bye, guys.